got tipped.
You ain't even need to be.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Brissett on first down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Mack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it. It's Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the ground, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
Turn their light out. Turn their light out right here.
In this case, and that play got bottled up.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll run on first down. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Right by them.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
This thing went right by them.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
On second down, it's Mack. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Turn the light on, Chris. He got
feet.
feet.
For the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on, come get some. Switch.
Now Brissett on 4th down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On first down, it's Hines. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd down. Brissett under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Alex Anzalone leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Hold on.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Brissett. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Man, come on up the field, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
Good football
on this one.
That's should have just waited till them boys.
Kamara. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, boy, that was Kamara. He was being gone.
About the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Running with Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up in the 24. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Breeze.
Man, I don't outran my damn
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to read.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marcus Davenport showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
You take a sack right now.
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now a toss play. This is Mack. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Hello. Man, I'm playing tie. I'm trying to watch their game and play him at the same time. Shit.
Creeping up on a minute to play.
I'm watching it. Yeah. Well, he might intercept it. I seen him. I seen him damn get the damn.
Looking deep for Hilton. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
on this nigga ass, but yeah.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. Over the middle.
Lord.
Free safety Malik Hooker there in coverage.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
Oh, fuck.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts are going to get it at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
What up? I put my eye over there.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And this has been been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run it again with Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Ready? You ready? Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
What's wrong with you, bro?
And Genn's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First down, Saints. Kill. Kill.
How you got down screen over there? There it is.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready? 5-9. 50 to mine. Yeah.
We did it again. This is crazy.
To throw is Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Marcus Hunt forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Get up there behind you,
It's a
blocker,
gain
baby.
of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
You think about going for it? We'll take it right down here.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
Hey, you can move out of the way. I'll put back speed on
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brissett forced out to his
left.
Hey,
I kid that bitch.
But it will leave him now.
Think he gonna be there. I'm a kid that bitch.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Check. Lucky. Go.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Man, come on with your bullshit, man.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Just offer that to the guy, let him go. Oh man, that nigga don't. Man, that nigga ain't even scored on this nigga, man.
I'm on. Watch out. Check 25.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
That knee slide. Hey, he talking about?
Because when they're hoping,
I play with him.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run again with Hines.
Come on.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
What blocking it, man?
It's a game of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he gets it to French's
He gets it, ain't getting there.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Marlon Mack. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
At the 47-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the pass.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Brissett. And that will be
Kick the ball, man. What are you doing?
Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna right now, so.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's
Man, niggas didn't come out
not
of no
gonna get
Yeah,
there.
wrong with you, nigga. He respecting her like that.
He
Nigga,
only
like me,
needed a
you
yard,
think
but he
this
couldn't even get back
Nigga
to the
didn't come
line
out
of
no
scrimmage.
goddamn.
And this defense is going to get the football
Yeah, this
back
nigga
near
think me.
midfield, right at the 48.
Man, fuck out of here. Big bullshit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. In case you were wondering, last scoreless tie in the NFL, 1943, Giants and Lions. So here we are in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this nigga
Nothing
think
on
we
the
is, B.
scoreboard.
Well, I've got a feeling, partner. I've got a feeling that this is going to be the drive. In fact,
respecting her like
something
that.
big might happen defensively.
A big pickup of 38. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Pick the bitch out right here.
Pick it off.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong play.
Murray.
Ooh, that was a touchdown. Don't stop.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
36.
Here's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zach Line there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So we have a scoring report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943.
Instead of putting that ball down at the 50-yard line, you're going to try to go for it on
Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a 1-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for.
That we've seen.
Okay. I like them.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game.
Get him. Make it fun.
This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Here we go.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
56. You must be. Wide. Get wide. Check forward.
Back to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Keep him in behind. Don't let him get out of bounds.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Watch the twist.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. Incomplete. He was unable to complete it there. Not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up
here?
On the road, just off just by a bit. Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Brissett.
Oh, you thought you gonna have all day? I'm gonna just leave you back here. I'm gonna just leave you back here to do that.
A huge play at this
Let you think about that again, boy. Let you think about it. You might have seen something you like.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Living in my options.
Oh, there it is.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Brissett to throw for it on 4th.
Yeah, he heard footsteps. He heard footsteps.
Saints are going to get it back and in great
Both teams play hard, B.
You get the fucking.
Both teams
They
play
fuck me the whole
hard.
game.
Yeah, shit. You at home.
The whole fucking game, man.
You
What's
at
the
home.
fuck?
39 now. They'll come up
You
on
at
a
home.
1st and 10.
That's what I'm trying to see. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Check 13. Check 13.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
Oh, there you go.
again.
There you go. Wait for the beat. Wait for the beat drop, Camaro. That's how you ride they back. You know how you press R1? You know how you press R1? Wait for the beat drop.
Stretch that lead out further.
Wait for the beat drop.
Say that they are firmly in
Yeah,
control
you know
right
this
now,
bullshit.
but
Nah, man, you need to stop playing the linebacker, man. Damn, remember
It's a
that?
two-score game. You're inside
This
2
nigga
minutes. I
dropping
think you can
balls,
breathe
man, picking it up.
relatively easily.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
you
Yeah,
can,
that nigga
but
wide
still,
open.
you got to stay
I don't know what the
vigilant.
fuck
Can't
he
give up
did.
anything cheap and easy. That could put you in
That's
some
what that
jeopardy.
R3 for.
So
When you
with the
get on their
missed
back,
PAT in his
you
rearview
just
mirror,
ride
he
their
goes
back till they
back
go
out to
forward.
kick this one off.
You over
I ain't studying
pursuing.
that shit.
You over pursuing with the
Back
linebacker.
out of the end zone.
Goddamn nigga wide open.
And
He
no
just
run back
goddamn.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I hope your cheerleader Sharon watching. Since he said
I
you
hope
tier
he-
one.
hey, I hope he is
So
too.
since he said you tier one. Better, it must be
The
two.
Colts come
Hey,
to
I
the
like
line ready to
Shot
start
Low. It
their
must
next
be
drive.
two
And you're
tiers.
still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored.
You ain't in this tier with me.
Only 2 scores down.
You ain't in the tier with me. Look, I ain't think you got all day. What you think this is?
Marcus Davenport.
Must be-
Take him down.
Must be two tiers.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of
Oh,
afternoon
them
this
niggas is
offensive
watching
line
this
is
shit,
having.
man.
It is a
Yeah,
long
Man,
way
this a
to
transfer.
go. Long
Total
for you to spend
domination.
it with me.
Give me a camera.
Long
Get it, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Down he goes
Now you
again.
playing that. Now I got
Cameron
you right where I
Jordan
want.
picks up his
Let me call a
second
timeout. I'm
sack
running
of
the score on you,
afternoon.
trash.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Hey, then you cheerleaders talking about he is the top tier. Hey, but he's been dethroned then since he the top tier.
I hope these niggas watching this shit.
Yeah.
Need
See all
something
that
from deep
bullshit,
in the bag
bro.
of tricks here after 1st and 2nd
See,
down.
they
went
just be
backwards. It's
intimidated
3rd
by you
and
because they
very
think
long.
you good. I don't care nothing about you. I'm gonna hit you in the mouth like this right here. User. I'm gonna come hit you in the mouth like this right here. Look, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and
Yeah, I
final
wouldn't be studying
timeout,
me
so
to
as
get
they
whooped
talk
like
things
that.
over, we'll step aside.
You better punt. You better punt. You don't want the score ran up on you.
That's that bullshit. I'm trying it right.
Yeah. Oh, Sharon, I know you do hope somebody beat me because you 0-3 for the day. You ain't beat nobody. I can't remember last time you beat nobody.
Man, this nigga, but it been some bullshit going on over here. God damn, I ain't never seen them shit like this.
What the hell you doing? Oh, you gonna punt?
Yeah. I
Now
thought I was
here's
supposed to about
Rigoberto
15 or
Sanchez.
20. It's been
And
better.
no room for error here as his
Oh,
first
well, we gonna
punt
play
comes
safe,
from
man.
deep
You
in
might
his
try.
own end
Hey, I
zone.
know you can do the drop here, goddamn. But
So
I
a
ain't
short
gonna
drop, and he's
try.
able to get it out, and this is a good
You
kick.
might bring a fake.
On the return, Harris.
I'm talking about, I ain't never seen them bullshit like that.
Well, you ain't never seen no defense like that, man. I just blank your ass. Blank, man. Yeah, that's me.
All that old bullshit.
Hey, I blank you like I be doing Sharon. Don't let you score nothing, nigga. 24-hour
The Saints
lockdown.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point. As this
Man,
one's
the
all
stats
but
something,
over.
nigga.
If they
What do you
use
mean
the
bad
timeouts
mistake?
here, it's
You ain't got
strictly
no time
Fisherman.
out. What you gonna do? Man, it's
Playing the
that.
catch.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Breeze is looking to throw. There goes a deep ball.
now you
Into
gonna
double
pick it
team, and it's intercepted.
Man, get the fuck out.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big
He could have dropped
turnover
all
there
of them
as
all
his
day.
guys will get the
He just
football
caught my buddy,
back.
dropped balls and
Man,
everything.
man.
He got it.
We tried. Both teams played hard.
That bullshit. That's I found out the motherfucker gonna give me a high
The
power.
Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Go
This is
get you a
just
high
an
power
exercise
team.
in
You go get whoever
futility.
you want.
Do you
Ask
even
Ron how they
bother
work that
running
for
a
him.
play
We
on
went got
the
Kansas
offensive
City.
line?
I beat them to death.
Because
We went and got
now
Baltimore.
is
I
not
beat
going
them
to
to
erase
death.
what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be
Tipping
too
the ball,
bland of a
not dropping
statement
the
to say
ball.
they
He
didn't have
can't
a
clean
great
Throwing the ball in double coverage, man. Look, man, you used to them boys, man. You used to them boys, man. Them boys let you do that to them,
See, them
man.
niggas see the fur head.
Yeah, it was 0-0 at halftime. What you talking about?
Because of that shit right there.
It was 0-0 at halftime.
Man, my man T.Y. went up, got the ball.
Man, listen, man. This just, hey, it's just like it was the first game. The first game I was beating, I was finna be 17-0 on you. You know what I'm saying? It was finna be 17-0.
That nigga, them niggas didn't see the fur head. That's all. I wish they would have saw the fur head to be like, oh yeah, they cheat.
Man, well, can't nobody say that. Back to the bottom where you belong.
Man, you finally beat me. Shit.
Hey, back to the cellar. Hey, I don't whoop you with everybody. I whoop you with the Cleveland Browns, whoop you with the Cowboys. I don't whoop you with every team I play with.
Who ought to beat you with? The Colt Plenitide, the Bam.
You don't beat me with the Colt 2 times. You don't beat me with the Colt 2 times. You won 1 time with the Jets. I beat the Bears with the Cowboys. I beat the Bears with the Cowboys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, go ahead on, man. The Bears beat you.
I beat the Bears with the Cowboys.
Man, go ahead on, man.
Look at that. Alvin Kamara, 17 carries, 125 yards.
Oh, we weren't worried about that shit was over then. That nigga have shit for that bullshit. They pulled that bullshit out. Yeah, they pulled that bullshit out. That's when they got them, yo. I was out the game.
Look at that.
Oh, I know you ain't looking at no stats, nigga. That shit
man,
was over.
You ain't had nothing but you ain't had but 91 total yards.
That one got them sacked. Nigga, I did lost about 40 yards on the last end of the game.
91
nigga
total
Drew Brees.
yards.
Nigga Drew Brees, nigga 34 yards. He threw that little bullshit at the end of the game for a touchdown. We shut that shit down, nigga. Jump to look at.
Yeah. Well, now I'm finna have to whoop.
I see the highlight. They got the miracle ass interceptions on.
Where you see the highlights at? Oh, view highlight. First and 10. Oh, yeah, pass for 4 yards. First and 10, in and out, 37, interception by Kenny Moore.
There it is.
For 99 yards.
Go to your corner.
Oh, that's the end of the game. You had to go back. Start at the bottom and work your way back.
Move up to the quarter.
3rd and 1. 4th and 1. -1 yard rush by Marlon Mack. 1st and 10. 38 yard rushing touchdown by Alvin Kamara. 4 yards.
All right, man. Who playing it?
I don't know, man. Oh, Bennett said here he come. You want me to get on his
Y'all
head?
finna go live?
Didn't I whoop him today? Oh, that was yesterday. Ah, shit.